My autopilot was fixed, and I got out of town and back to my favorite anchorage. I'd heard through the grapevine that Antonio the bushman had caught some big fish himself. He was soon leaving, and I wanted to hang out with him some more before he left.
Hello, my brother. From another mother. How are you doing? All right? Here we are.
So happy to be back with Antonio here.
Yeah.
He caught some huge fish. He showed me some pictures.
That's it, you know.
So let's see what he can do today.
Let's see what we can do today, yes. If I try to get a fish, it will be very difficult. A big fish, I have to push him right here. And, welcome again, me and my friend, Alex. I will never forget Alex.
Likewise.
Contact.
We'll never forget Antonio.
No way, man. Our trip into this nice spot is the last time and was the best what we have had. Wow.
He's like a brother from another
mother. Or maybe another father. You know, the father, they do more mistakes than the mother. Maybe it's the father's fault, you know?
We're worlds apart. He's as far from a yachty type as you can get, yet we are strangely very close. I'll credit that to the magic of La Gomera. So after wrapping part of a crab carcass around his hook, he precariously went near the edge of the cliff to send off his bait. Until he ran out of crabs for bait and went to fetch more.
Now Antonio's trying to catch crabs for bait. And you know how he's doing that? He's got a slingshot and some pebbles. I gotta see this.
I did have to see this. Crabs are fast little creeping critters. They hide in nooks and crannies and scale the cliffs better than all Spider-Man put together. He wanted to cross over to this rock, and we almost got washed away by a couple of big waves. But the bushman is observant and picks his timing with perfection. He crawls upon the rocks like the prey that he stalks, and once in his scope, and to my surprise, he's got one, and more.
Hey, you got two, that's good. You're gonna try him for bait.
Exactly.
Okay. So Antonio's got his bait, got a couple crabs. One he shot with the slingshot, and the other he just grabbed apparently. Pretty good, man.
This brother of mine is good. But he wants more and thinks he can do better. He will. He just needs to find their clever hiding places between water and air. Crab in his mouth, slingshot around his wrists, and a badass hippie look. My brother Antonio could be a Survivor Show rock star.
Don't play around. One shot, one crab. Look. Boom.
Unbelievable, man.
You see the shot?
You are the bushman caveman.
Huh? You see the shot, man? One shot, one
Wow.
crab. Look how hungry is he. You take your finger out, man, like.
And this one he caught with his bare hands. I'm very impressed. But would it work to catch a fish? Question answered.
A good fish.
Red snapper. Now you get our dinner. Fresh one, got it.
Yeah.
The older one doesn't
No.
take nothing. This one will never run away. When he takes your finger, man, you're done.
Beautiful.
Yeah, huh?
Back in Antonio's cave, he had dinner cooking. I've been to many seaside restaurants, and in my book, I must say this ranks amongst the best.
Well, these guys are taking off. They're originally from Finland. They came all the way down from Finland with that little wooden boat. Well, it's not that little, it's 34 feet. But apparently it's not that wide. They were really sweet, but just briefly talked to them on the beach. And now they're off to El Hierro. That's what they had said when I talked to them. It's gonna be a good day for them because the ones that are past the island, they're gonna be sailing downwind. Okay, welcome aboard. Yelena,
Yes.
Russian, French, Dora, Polish.
My first time. And where is the African woman?
And where is the African woman?
Where is the African
From Marseille.
woman?
I offered to take the girls with me to a night out on the town, as well as give them a feel for the boat. And in town, I was joined by more hippie beach girls.
J'ai dit, oh putain, Alex, t'as toutes les gonzesses à bord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gonzesses. Elle a toutes les couleurs mélangées, quoi. Des noirs, des petits, des grands, des juifs qui va cuisiner du bœuf.
Little Etta was in a mood for beef. She voiced her craving. She's also a big eater of fresh-caught crabs, lapas, mussels, and I've even seen her eat canned octopus for breakfast. She's Isabel's daughter, and with her free-spirited mom, she's traveled to more places than most adults. All was well until Isabel went to baste the beef in its greasy juices and...
Incendie au bœuf bourguignon.
Isabel had a little incident. Her delicious food spilled into the oven bottom and caught on fire. But no panic.
Huge fire on board. Bah, on va le manger comme ça, non?
Everything went as the song says. Fuego. There was fire on board, and we ate it up. Except for the vegetarians who feasted on plain lettuce leaves and rice. Etta tore into her beef. And then the unextinguishable fuego of Nelli turned up the heat even more. She'd come up from her boat on the anchorage to settle some affairs in the marina over a good amount of drinks, which, as you can see, fuels her fire even more.
Une petite interview, capitaine Nelli.
Yeah, but I have to practice more and I have to stop smoking and drinking. It will be easier.
Ok, je coupe. C'est quoi le but de ta vie, capitaine?
Stay alive! We just want to be fair to people and stay alive. So to stay alive, you have to do a bit of exercise. Coucou, how are you doing, Natasha? I'm going to be red on my face.
Un documentaire sur Alex que voici. Et en fait, il est tout content parce qu'il a 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
femmes.
Il a même réussi à se débarrasser d'Andy.
5 women on my boat.
Elle a perdu la carte.
Yes, and I managed to get rid of Andy.
Elle a cassé le cendrier. Moi j'ai mis le feu à la cuisine avec mon ragoût de côte de vache.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Il est content.
Je suis content. I'm very happy.
Non, au Cap Vert, justement, c'est différent parce que si tu fais ami-ami, c'est pour la vie. Les Cap Verdiens, ils marchent pas comme nous.
Mais tu es obligé de coucher là-bas pour faire ami-ami.
Mais qu'est-ce que tu veux coucher avec une maigrichonne comme moi? Mais ça, les blagues de filles, hein, blanches.
Mais c'est une
Blanches, maigrichonnes de 45 ans, mais ils vont trop, ils se cassent, quoi. Bon, alors, what are we going to do? Because it's late, hein.
Well, after hanging out with testosterone-loaded sport fishermen Mike and Mark, I found myself in the throes of womanly sweetness. Karma was good. This was all very new to me in Galopin. Good, tender, gentle, spiritual waves swirled around Galopin's belly. It was a nice change from being beaten around by the wind and waves. It felt like a golden rainbow cast its cosmic energy on a lonely beach after the passing of a storm. Or maybe I just felt a little more connected with the greater rainbow family.
About to leave Marina Gomera after a fun-filled weekend here in San Sebastian. Some dancing and hanging out with 5 very interesting women. And now we're about to take off with 3 girls. 1 went back to Belgium, 1 is working with Andy, and Yelena, Dora, and Natasha. And I are about to take off back to the anchorage where it's warm. Heading back to Chinguarime, we went a little bit downwind. To give him a feel. Now we've turned into the wind.
Nice.
And it's gonna be a little bit sportier, so they get a feeling. But I'm cheating a little bit. I don't have the mainsail because we just have to go 3 or 4 miles to the beach. This is Dora's first time on a boat. What do you think, Dora? Do you like it?
Yeah, really enjoy.
There's not much more to say. She loves it. Poor Natasha, all of a sudden she said she felt a little vertigo.
Je suis partie à dormir.
Yelena, she's just fine.
Yes, I'll enjoy a trip. It's fun.
Here, look at this beautiful valley, hidden away from everything. We don't know where it is. We don't know. Okay, here we are, almost there. Anchor's ready. Well done, Dora.
Super nageuse.
She's not afraid.
No.
She's good. Antonio, what are you doing?
I'm packing, my brother.
Why?
Another mother. I'm going back to society. I'm going back to civilization. As a bushman, this doesn't mean nothing because I will be back soon again.
I said see you soon to Antonio, and later met another brother. This time an ex-pro skipper, hippie yachtsman.